Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today's episode is a fun one. So, Asian Sensation was streaming on YouTube and he was hosting some tourneys. So, I was like, why not? Let's just join. So, this is the tourney. It's a R3 speed tourney. Um, we had some pretty solid players in here. We have Asian Sensation, we have Super Jump Bombo, if you don't know who that is. He used to upload Battles One. We have also Foxito Papito and Zoro in here. And a couple more players, I can't really cover them all. So it's an R3 speed tourney. So our first match, we are up against this guy here, BMCSK Morton. And loadout is ng.village. This is a post-com, by the way, because when he was streaming, it was like I literally just woke up when he was streaming, so I didn't want to talk. So yeah, gonna start off with an NG. He's starting off with a Spoiled. I don't really like that play. Since it's really inconsistent if I send like Space Eco, especially when you have Copy Eco. The games are like so weird. You just don't send if you have Copy Eco. Since you can just copy your opponent's Eco if they're Eco, and they're just up in money, just like that. So don't recommend sending any balloons, honestly. If you're doing copy eco. So I just go for a Sprocket. He's still eco, which is a massive misplay in my opinion, because look, he stops ecoing, I copy his eco, and now we're basically tied in eco, but I have more money, just like that. So yeah, this is the mistake. I'm already outplaying him. Again, I notice he's ecoing, so I'm gonna stop ecoing and just gonna copy his eco again. So round 6, I just go for a Spoiled, trying to buy a jug for round 8 leads. This is speed though, so everything is like 2 rounds earlier, so round 10 leads will come out on round 8. And I copy his eco again and just ecoing at this point because I'm out of copy ecos. And the way you want to eco after using a copy eco is just eco slightly above. Just pause here real quick. So when you copy someone's eco, you want to match the eco, like just match whatever they're sending. And when they stop sending, you want to like eco 2 or 3 extra sets above that. So you're still in the eco lead. And if they copy your eco, they are not going to get as much value from it, if that makes sense. So let's continue with the game now. So round 8, I send him lead to forces Juggernaut. And looks like he is not able to afford his jug here. So this is why, look, we literally have same defense, but I have more money to work with. And more eco as well. This is the power of copy eco. And so round 9, let's just pause here real quick. So I sent him a pink rush. That's just a waste of money. This is a really bad rush by me. I don't know why I sent that. I thought he couldn't afford his jug or something probably, but don't do that because this game is ending round 11 if both of the players have low money. But since we have a tower boost, I think we should be fine here, but let's see how we play this. Honestly, now that I send him a rush, I literally can't defend probably. So I do a tech here, by the way, if you didn't know what this is. I'm basically selling and rebuying my balloon trap to get traps on the map. And what's this gonna do is we both are gonna rush round 11 and it's just gonna come down to whoever dies first, right? So I'm delaying my death by the use of balloon traps, so it just means he's gonna die first. So let's just continue the footage. He's sending me whites here, which is just not worth it because I have a balloon trap, and I end up sending rainbows and he ends up dying. I also defended this rush there. So that's the first game, boys. Honestly, I didn't really play it perfectly. I could have not sent pinks there on round 9. Was it round 9 or round 8? I don't really remember, but yeah, that's the misplay. Also, I think all out was defendable, honestly, if you just double jug and boost. So that's not how this game was supposed to go, honestly, but our opponent really misplayed there, so we do end up taking the dub. So we are in the quarterfinals now. Our opponent here is Frank BTD. So it should be fun. And it looks like Asian just lost to Rusty. Oh, rip, man. That's funny actually. Okay, so quarterfinals should be in the game now. So the map is Blastopopolis and our loadout is Darkling and Super Monkey. And we have Ecocho. Oh my god, that's gonna be annoying. And best bundles and upgraded balloons. So this is an interesting loadout. You definitely want to use your Ecochokes early game. Also, he's using the new decal. Let's just clear this up one sec. So you might wonder why the balloons look like that, right? Basically, Ninja Kiwi added the new decals and they're kind of bugged right now for Microsoft Store version. So this is what you see if you use them. So don't use them. If you are watching this and you use decals, I think all the decals are bugged. Because I used a different decal which was not new, it was still bugged for my opponent. I think it was versus Zigzag Power. So just don't use any decals, just like turn all of them off so you can just eco with regular balloons like I am here. Because Microsoft Store cannot see the balloons that you're sending, so this is a huge disadvantage for me. So we both eco choke here. You want to use them as fast as possible, so you stop the eco. And this is also a round 11 game here because we have upgraded balloons and our loadout is just so bad. Like we don't have anything to defend these balloons here. We both use our upgraded balloons. I mean, I use my upgraded balloons, but it's not even the play because you can just defend blacks. You should just upgrade balloons round 4, honestly. It's just way more worth it. But round 4 is gonna be deadly though because the blacks get upgraded to Zebra Layer and we both do upgrade balloons here. Also, I don't like his Darkling spot. That's a really bad spot if I'm being honest. And you will see in a sec why it's a bad spot. So I'm trying to target my Darklings now, just trying to maximize the PS from this. And yeah, I do not even leak much and he ends up just dying there because his Darkling spot is just whack, honestly. This is why I just use my spots because his Darkling was chasing and it wasn't optimal targeting for him. So that's the quarterfinals and we are gonna be facing Asian Goat. I don't know what full name is. Want to know what his full name is. We're gonna know once the game starts. So the map is Moon Landing. Good luck, have fun. So if we win this, we will be moving on to the finals of this tournament. So yeah, it should start in a sec. Alright, so we are up against Asian got sniped. So it looks like this is a AsianSensation sniper or something. Stream sniper. And oh, we did it up so fast. I couldn't describe my loadout. So we're going Dart Farm Spac. Yo, Bread Balloons and Copy Eco. Oh my god. Why do we keep getting Copy Eco? It's just so weird when you have Copy Eco. Because both players are not gonna eco and it's just gonna be so weird. So here Bread Balloons me pinks which get upgraded to blacks. Honestly, it's not even worth it because I send the same thing without using upgraded balloons and force the same defense. So don't know why he upgraded balloons there. It's just not worth. So we are both not ecoing because obviously we have copy eco. He's just gonna copy my eco if I eco, and he's just gonna outplay. So we would use upgrade balloons round 4 just to force the third trip. If you don't do this, they will just farm and outfarm you. So it's just the play to do here. And I sell my trip dart for a farm, which is also a correct play. And I rerush him with upgrade balloons to reinforce the third trip here. And he gets up the third trip, nicely done. And I'm setting yellows here, so one second, let's pause here. The problem with yellows is that it's gonna force a spoiled, okay, fine. But he's gonna copy my eco then. And what's the plan then? I should have just stopped sending once you got up the third trip, but that is a misplay. Don't send yellows here. So let's see what he does here. He should just get up a spurt and be fine. What is the spurt part? And you force a strip and you force a farm cell. Okay, definitely panicked. You should just place a spurt down and you just defend that. So slight misdefend by him. See, I just get up a spurt and we're basically chilling to this. Whereas he had to get up a spurt and 2 trips for that because he did not use a correct spot. So this is the importance of using the correct spots, and I just copy his eco now and I'm just outplaying at this point. Also, did I mess up the Battles TV eco? Oh my god, I did mess it up. Oh well, just assume that it's his eco, okay? I did mess it up, so my bad. And here he rushes me with whites here, and this looks like it's all out, but this all out does nothing because whites are just too weak. They're not going to do anything, and yeah, it's basically over. I don't know why he all outed with whites. And he's sending me blacks now. It's not going to do anything because I have like 1,000,000 trips. And we do end up winning the game. So that's the semi-finals. So we are in the finals now. We are going to be forcing off against... Not too sure who this guy is. So it should be fun, man. So last game, what did we do wrong? Just the yellow rush, right? Apart from that, I think we played it like flawlessly, I think. So yeah, making a lot of mistakes, but I did wake up. I did just woke up and he was hosting this tourney, so it's kind of expected. So how long are we recording for? 10 minutes? Okay. So the next game should start in a bit. Honestly, what is the R3 speed meta? Is it like eco? I always wondered this because you get eco every 4 seconds, so is it like meta to go to a certain eco number before farming? That's a really good question. And honestly, I've seen everything work out. Like people go higher eco, people go lower eco, and it just works out always. And we're up against this guy here, 1800 by the way. Looks like a solid opponent. We have budget balloons, tower blindness. Oh my god, that's gonna be annoying. And our loadout is also not the greatest to say the least. We have bomb, mortar, and ace. So two out of 3 towers cannot see black balloons, and they're also weak against space balloons. So this is probably gonna end early. And I start with sending blues. Honestly, blues are not even worth here. You should just save up for defense and start sending straight up pinks. Because you just solo blues with rapid reload, right? It's not even worth it. So we are both making the incorrect play here. We both send pinks now, and both of us are gonna leak. I don't know why I'm not buying my burnish stuff here. I should have bought it instantly. I kind of hesitated there, and that's gonna cost me a lot of lives here. So we're both sending pinks now. We're both leaking down. This is gonna be a low life game. And he goes for a bomb and I go for an ace. Honestly, ace is more consistent in my opinion. Because bomb is, look, his bomb just missed the shot. Could be screen lag though. But yeah, I think ace play is the correct play. And a spike storm for round 4 blacks. I spike storm way too early there as well. Should have waited to spike storm. So that's another misplay. And he spike storm as well. He spike storms late though, so ends up saving more lives. But we do still have the life advantage. And my ace, I just messed up my ace micro, and I'm gonna leak quite a bit here. And I had to stop sending and go for defense here because I just messed up my ace micro. And yeah, he just keeps on sending, and I'm like forced to go for defense now since he's just up in defense at this point. So this is not looking good for us, to say the least. I have to buy a second cluster, otherwise I'm gonna die to these blacks, and it's gonna be embarrassing. So he's sending space black. I go for a second cluster, and now we should be chilling, to say the least. And they're sending region leads here. This is actually a pretty good rush because mortar and bomb both cannot see region black, so it might regrow. And I tower landed him as well. Looks like he appears to be fine on the screen, and he's sending me You can't even tell what he's sending, but it looks like it is whites. Could be region. Is that region, bro? I think that's region, right? I saw some region. But this is fine, regardless. And yes, I'm still sending region lists, and we just bait out a spike storm. So let's just pause a bit. So that's the second spike storm. And now if I all out him and spike storm on my side, he's basically gonna die first. So at this point of the game, I'm basically won. I just need to spike storm in time for his round 11 all out and all out him at the same time. So I use my budget balloons and I use my tower runners, but the thing is here I forgot that there's power cooldown, and it's almost gonna cost us the game now because the balloons are already at the last bend and my spike storm is still not back. So I'm spamming my key here, my hotkey for spike storm, and I end up going for too late, I guess, but looks like he was dead on his screen though. But here's the thing, bro. We got the defeat screen, but here, one sec. But we won the tournament. So I'm guessing what happened is he DC glitched. I'm not too sure. Let's just play it back. Let's run it back real quick. So round 10. Okay, we are fine. He spike storms. He's down to 8 lives. So here's the thing. We have 40 lives and he has 8 lives, right? I used budget balloons. That's way too late, bro. I used budget balloons way too late. And hit our blindness, and look at this, bro. He's down to 8 lives and there's only so many balloons here. He should be dying before us, right? Yeah, look at how many balloons are passing by. And a spike storm, but it appears that he was dead first on my screen. So I guess he ended up DC glitching. So I'm not too sure if it was a DC glitch or not, but we do end up winning this tournament. So really fun tourney. I've never actually DC glitched anyone in my life. So I don't know the specifics of it. So I can't be the judge of whether he DC glitched or not. But since I got the dub, I'm assuming he DC glitched since he was dead on my screen as well. So yeah, we won the tourney. Shout out to Asian for hosting this fun tourney. Yeah, it's a shorter video because it's a 3-speed tourney, so obviously it's gonna be going through really fast, especially with loadouts like bomb and mortar, like what. So yeah, that's the video, boys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.